Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading for the year 2021. This is going to be the beginning of the year, the middle of the year, and the end of the year. Let's begin. Okay Cancer, let's look at the beginning of 2021 for you. This is a love reading for the sign of Cancer for the beginning of 2021. You've got Queen of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for the beginning of 2021. Four of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for the beginning of 2021. You've got Temperance. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for the beginning of 2021. Two of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for the beginning of 2021. Seven of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for the beginning of 2021. The Empress. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for the beginning of 2021. Queen of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for the beginning of 2021. Justice. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for the beginning of 2021. And Page of Cups. Okay, so let's see what you have going on here. If you'd like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. Okay, so let's go through the people cards first. You've got Queen of Swords, so this could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. You also have the Queen of Wands, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. Now, the interesting thing is that you do have some serious love energy here with the Empress. This can be the sign of Aries, but this is a significant relationship. This can be marriage. This can be, for those of you who are single, meeting the perfect person. So you do have the energy here of finding love. Not only do you have the Empress, I just realized you have Page of Cups as well. So there is someone offering you love in the beginning of the year. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like for some of you, like you may not be ready to really embrace this love. For some of you, I mean, you've got the Four of Pentacles here. So it could be that you're holding back from letting somebody new in. I see you at the beginning of the year not wanting to make any type of extreme decisions. I feel like you're doing kind of a lot of thinking, like maybe you don't know if you want to be in a relationship. Maybe you don't know if you want to stay in your current relationship. You're doing a lot of thinking and you're stuck. You've got Two of Swords. You're refusing to make a decision about, I feel like this is for those of you where you're already in a relationship. You're coupled, maybe you're married. You're dealing with some type of very complicated situation where you have to choose. It could be that you have to choose whether you're going to stay or go. You have to choose whether you're going to be with this person or that person. There's something you've got to confront about your love life at the beginning of 2021 because there is love here for you. But I just feel like you're not wanting to do anything extreme. And because you're not taking action, you could miss out on this perfect relationship here. Yeah, this is a time of action. You've got the Queen of Wands. So this could be a fire sign, but the Queen of Wands is you taking the lead. If you want to find that perfect relationship, that perfect person, it's here at the beginning of the year. But there could be something you have to confront. It could be that you have to confront that. Maybe the person that you're with is not the right person for you. Maybe you need to work out your differences. You've got the Justice card, so something is not fair to the sign of Cancer. Again, it could be that maybe you're with the wrong person. That's something that you need to acknowledge at the beginning of the year. Let me get a few more. What other messages are there for the sign of Cancer for the beginning of 2021? Yeah, see, we've got Four of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Devil. Yeah, so I mean, there is a lot of happiness here with the Nine of Cups. This is you just feeling on top of the world. You've gotten, I mean, you have this with the Empress. You have the perfect partner. You feel like you're in the perfect union. But there is some difficult energy here. So, I mean, I feel like from sign Cancer, you're unhappy in some way. It could be that maybe you need to work out your differences with the person that you're with. Something is not fair to you. And I feel like this is not just the beginning of 2021. It could be that where you are right now when I'm recording this reading in 2020, there is some type of very, kind of strong negative energy around your love life where this is getting in the way of your happiness with the Nine of Cups. Let me confirm the Devil to see what this is. Why has the Devil come up for the sign of Cancer? Page of Pentacles. Why has the Devil come up for the sign of Cancer? The World. Why has the Devil come up for the sign of Cancer? Six of Pentacles. Why has the Devil come up for the sign of Cancer? Eight of Wands. Yeah, it's time for change for you. You're going to need to really look at like relationships that are toxic. Again, this is a general reading, so not everything's going to apply to you. But you need to look at what needs to end. And it may not necessarily be the end of a relationship, but the end of kind of negative cycles, maybe a person that comes and goes, negativity, cheating. You're not getting the relationship that you deserve. And we also see that here with the Justice card. There needs to be change at the beginning of 2020 because you do have this message that you could have it all and you need to start working on this at the beginning of the year. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the middle of 2021. Okay, Cancer, let's go ahead and look at the middle of the year. I feel like I should keep saying the middle of the year. If not, I'm going to keep saying the middle of 2020. Okay, let's look at the middle of 2021. This is the love reading for the sign of Cancer for the middle of 2021. Interesting. You got the Justice card again. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for the middle of 2021. Page of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for the middle of 2021. Page of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for the middle of 2021. The World. These are all cards that came up also in the beginning of the year. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for the middle of 2021. King of Swords also came up. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for the middle of 2021. Four of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for the middle of 2021. Four of Cups, also from the first spread. The Lovers. And Two of Cups. Yeah, you keep getting the message that love is so close. Love is so close to, you're so close to finding the one. I mean, you've got the Lovers and the Two of Cups here. And you don't have to wait for the middle of the year because you had the Empress, which is even better. You had the Empress at the beginning of the reading. This is some serious relationship energy. This is you like finding the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with. But maybe first you need to acknowledge that you're not happy. This is feeling incomplete, like something's missing. And not everyone is going to end a relationship in the middle of the year. Again, this is a general reading. But there is this message that you need to really look at maybe at what is making you unhappy in a union or in a marriage. You need to look at what's making you unhappy and you need to admit the truth. This needs to kind of get out there. Something's not fair to the sign of Cancer. And a negative cycle, it has to come to an end. That's the only way you're going to bring true happiness into your life. You're going to be doing a lot of thinking in the middle of the year. Maybe kind of thinking like, why is this relationship not working? Why is this marriage not working? Yeah, and you've got to take action, kind of bring your love life back into balance. Are you giving too much? Are you not getting anything in return? Again, you have some serious love energy here. This is you finding or having the relationship that is really the one that is making you happy. Because I feel like something is kind of making you feel incomplete, kind of wondering like, is there something better for me? Yeah, I feel like you could do better. Okay, let me get a few more. What other messages are there for the sign of Cancer for the middle of 2021? Three of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. And the Chariot. The Chariot represents your energy. Sign of Cancer. Yeah, I feel like, especially with the Nine of Pentacles here and your energy. Yeah, I see that you're not happy about something. Maybe you're just, something is kind of one-sided in your love life with a partner, in a marriage, maybe you're the only one who's trying. The only way that things are going to move forward and that you're going to have this really strong union here where everything is balanced and you're getting what you deserve is that you really have to focus on you. Let me get confirmation for this Nine of Pentacles. Why has the Nine of Pentacles come up for the sign of Cancer? Why has this Nine of Pentacles come up for the sign of Cancer? Okay, so let's take a look at them here. We've got Six of Swords, the Magician, the Page of Wands, Ten of Wands, and Two of Pentacles. And this is all kind of going with confirming the Nine of Pentacles with the Three of Swords and the Chariot. Yeah, so sign of Cancer, like you're not, something has you kind of unhappy here. And this is following you from the first reading as well, where You have to take that initiative to bring about a healthy change in your love life. And I feel like that healthy change is only going to happen when you put yourself first, stop compromising so much for the other person. This is the only way you're going to be able to manifest change, which is the Magician and the Page of Wands. Because otherwise, you don't want to be here. You don't want to feel like just completely overwhelmed, burnt out, and your love life is just going to be kind of hanging by a thread here with no answers. Even by the middle of 2021, if you're kind of dealing with something right now where you don't really know what's happening, if the focus is not on you and you taking action, this is exactly where you're still going to be in the middle of 2021. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the end of the year. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's going on in your love life at the end of 2021. This is the love reading for the sign of Cancer for the end of 2021. We got Queen of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for 2021. You've got the Chariot. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for the end of 2021. The Eight of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for the end of 2021. The Seven of Cups. Five of Cups. Strength card. Temperance. Queen of Swords. Ten of Swords. Yeah, so it really seems we're at the end of the year now for 2021. The sign of Cancer, like there's a need to move on. I mean, I know for some of you, like that's not what you want to hear, but we're already at the end of the year, and like it's that same message. And there's a lot of emotional energy here as well. We've got Five of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups. Very painful energy. We've got Five of Cups and Ten of Swords. Yeah, and you're being urged. You don't have to wait. I mean, this is what I always tell my clients in private readings. You don't have to wait for 2 years. You don't have to wait for the end of the year. You're being urged, and with the very first card, take action. The Queen of Wands is not just a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's taking the lead, taking action in order for things to change in your love life, for big changes. So someone is kind of maybe making you unhappy. We've got the Five of Cups. There's a sense of unhappiness. You just had the Four of Cups in the last spread. There's a sense of disappointment where you're kind of, you're kind of being nudged by the universe that maybe it's time to move on. Stop overthinking it. Queen of Swords, stop overthinking it. Some of you, like you've been, kind of dealing with this throughout the year. You've not wanted to make an extreme decision. I see you in a very confused place at the end of the year. Very confused, very disappointed place where, the message here is that there's something that you need to move on from. There's someone you need to move on from. And it is going to take a lot of inner strength. You're going to have to be brave to kind of say like, no more. I feel like someone is just maybe you've been dealing with someone that is not changing. We did have the Devil. You've been dealing with someone that's not kind of honoring your emotions. Yeah, let me get 3 more. Let's see what else comes up here. What other messages are there for the sign of Cancer for the end of 2021? Two of Wands. Queen of Cups. And Six of Pentacles. Yeah, if you don't take action, which is, first card, if you don't kind of clear up this very emotional energy, Five of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, then you, Cancer, Queen of Cups, you're going to continue to wait. You're going to be playing the waiting game as far as finding the partner and the love that you truly deserve. So if you're dealing, maybe right now, you're in a relationship where you're kind of feeling like, I don't know, like this person is just, they're not giving me what I want. They're not giving me what I deserve. Kind of wondering if you can do better. You don't have to wait for the end of 2021. If you're feeling like you need to move on now, then that's what you need to do now. You need to be brave because you've got this energy of moving on here, but you also have it here. Let's look into the Five of Cups. Why has the Five of Cups come up for the sign of Cancer? Why has the Five of Cups come up for the sign of Cancer? Yeah, I mean, look at this. Again, we're confirming the Five of Cups. Some of you may be convincing yourself that this person is going to change, that you're going to have your happily ever after, that you're going to get that stable relationship, that committed relationship from this person. And towards the end of the year, you're like, you can't ignore it anymore. You feel like this has gone nowhere. You're kind of wondering, like, what happened? Where has the time gone? I'm still waiting since 2020, maybe even longer than that. You have a chance to make big change. And again, you don't have to wait for the end of the year. If you're already kind of in a connection right now where you feel like this person is not deserving of you, and this is something that you can change now, because I did see some serious love relationship for you, but those are for those of you that you're kind of ready to acknowledge that, you know, you're worthy of a relationship and that it's time to move on. Okay, Cancer, this has been your love reading for 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.